Hello, my gorgeous friends on the internet. It's your boy Emmanuel, and welcome to another video on my channel. In this particular video, I'm going to be talking about multiple accounts on Teepublic. Is it allowed? Is it recommended? What has been my experience with multiple accounts? And what I think about the whole process. Teepublic on their end, they say yes, you're allowed to create multiple storefronts. However, you need to register them as separate accounts under different URLs and email addresses. Many times designers want to create multiple storefronts for the purpose of uploading different content niches and art styles. However, they recommend that you create albums instead because it is better to generate more traffic to one storefront than spread it across so that you get positive Google search ranking. However, personally, what I recommend is it is a good thing to get multiple accounts on Teepublic because of the flaky nature of Teepublic. Yes, Teepublic is a very good platform. They rank high in Google search rankings. They do a lot of marketing, in-house marketing, email marketing, social media marketing. Even as a regular person, you get to see ads on Facebook by Teepublic, on your mail. If you've been on their site before, if they have your email, they're gonna keep sending you multiple mails. And all of that contributes to making the platform a very good platform in terms of sales. However, something about Teepublic is they terminate stores very much. Like having one store on Teepublic is very volatile because they could just come up with a reason to terminate you. So the best thing to do is just ensure that you have multiple stores on the platform. That way you get to secure your finances in such a way that even if they terminate one of your stores, at least you can take your best sellers from that store that's been terminated and push it to maybe your second store. So that way you bounce back way faster than if you only had one store. Well, how do you go about creating multiple stores in Teepublic? Well, you definitely need more than one email address. You're gonna be needing more than one email address because every account you want to create on Teepublic is gonna require that you have an email address to create, and you cannot use one email address to create multiple accounts. Um, for the URL, it's definitely gonna be a different URL because they automatically create the URL for you. Okay, so that is what it is. Then finally, okay. So it's gonna be a separate account. Definitely, it's gonna be a separate account. Separate name. Then, if you want to create the account, like for me, what I recommend is I use Google Chrome browser. So I create different profiles. Okay, so what you see over here are all profiles. All of these are profiles. So you create multiple profiles. Then each profile can have a different store. Okay, I hope what I'm saying is clear. So you create a new profile, then you use a different email to set up a different account on Teepublic for that particular profile. And the amazing thing about this is you don't need to keep logging out and logging in if you want to work on a particular Teepublic account. All you have to do is go to that particular profile and you see that you're already logged in. You don't need to start re-logging in or putting in your details from the beginning for that particular storefront. So that's the amazing thing. That's how I combine Google Chrome with Teepublic to run multiple accounts on Teepublic. However, it is good to ensure that you see to it that your storefronts are artisan accounts. That way you're not wasting your time because putting in too much time on an apprentice account may mean that you're not gonna be getting sales. Okay. So I recommend that you look for a way to ensure that you're getting an artisan account. And I'm gonna be making that video next. That's what I'm gonna be doing next. I'm gonna be creating that video next on how to get an artisan account. So you might want to subscribe at this point in time. You might want to subscribe at this point in time so that you get notified when I make that video. So on their end, as a platform, they don't have an issue with you having multiple accounts. Like I just showed you, just ensure that you have a different name for their account, a different email address for their account. And the wisdom I'm communicating to you is ensure that you create different profiles and create different accounts on different Chrome profiles or any browser you're using. And that way it's going to be very easy. You don't have to log out to log in again and go through the hassle of all of those. So talking about if you can use the same payment details or not, it has been my experience that you can use same payment details. They are not gonna be suspending or tracking they're gonna be they're not gonna be tracking your account by your payment details or whatever. No. So what that means is if they terminate one account, it doesn't mean that they're gonna be terminate your other accounts or use the same payment. That has not been my experience. Different emails, definitely same payment details. If you want to also use a different email, a different payment detail too, there's no problem if you have that possibility, but that doesn't really matter as much. Okay, so that is that. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think. Peace and God bless.